It is the gorgeous Kelly Brook. Here she is, our absolute queen. Let's take a look at some of the films that didn't quite make it, including Kelly's.
Sun's up.
She's more than just a pretty face, so don't let her glam looks fool you.
What do you want?
This girl's a real smart cookie. And she's definitely the whole package.
My husband's French,
Yes.
and he said that I need to stick a garlic clove.
Yeah.
Kelly Brook is legally brunette.
I was fortunate enough. You need to be a +1. That's how I did it.
Oh, did you?
Yes. Occasions, and I ended up from the jeweler that lent it to me, and they said, "Look, we're really sorry to do this, but we're going to have to send a courier. We need that bracelet back because an actress is going to be wearing the earrings." And we can't tell you who it is, but we can tell you tomorrow. Fine. So I handed over this bracelet, and it was actually Julia Roberts, and she won. It is phenomenal. I mean, they are. I mean, Ida, you've been to a few.
It is, but besides that, you're but there's not much going. Not the Oscars, and then decided when she saw.
But a lot of people talking.
Glamorous actress, and do you think that held you back?
They're not being mocked for their looks.
Sexy pictures. If somebody asked you now,
Oh, well, I do
you feel
think,
comfortable doing that?
Do you know what? And I do think actresses like Nicole Kidman and Halle Berry and Salma Hayek, I do think there are women out there like sexy, defining the odds of like what it is to be an older woman. And so I do feel really confident as I get older that actually our bodies are
So you
choice.
wouldn't panic and think,
I wouldn't
I need
panic.
to lose weight or I need
No,
to...
I just think I had enough of my career where you're right. They do allude to being slightly overweight, or But if I got a role tomorrow of having, putting on a bikini and dancing around on a yacht like I did in Piranha 3D, I'd say I could do Piranha 3 Double D now. They're so big. I forgot about Piranha.
Oh my God.
Well, listen,
She has it.
well, listen, we're sticking with Adrian to Time to Go.
It's very pointed.
And I'm probably more the talker, as you would have witnessed on Race Across the World. He doesn't get a word in. Dog out for a walk, and he comes back. And he said, I bumped into this person. I don't ask them any of these questions. That my husband just isn't interested in people, and I want to hear other people. So I would say I am a talker, but I also like to listen. I always say, like, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Always listen more than you speak. We're interested in everyone else rather than what I've got to say.
Kelly Brook, Ginny, we've chosen to...
So mine is obviously my husband, Jeremy, who we are running the London Marathon this year. We were out yesterday. We hit 20K, which was the first time, and that's all thanks to him encouraging me, supporting me. He's an athlete. He finds it easy.
Well, we told him... Welcome.
Jeremy.
Hello, Jeremy. Well,
Oh my God, I chose you! That would have been so embarrassing. Baby, where's the dog? Why didn't you bring the dog?
Have a seat.
We've been married 3 years in April. Wild journey. It really has been difficult for us to try. When you meet and you'll be so happy that you've handed it over. So I was like, absolutely, that's complete. No, that was Erin Brockovich.
Yeah. Oh, man, amazing.
I know. Women that are really embracing getting older and just here to celebrate. Like, what a fortunate position to even have that.
Change my hair, or do you do...
I was criticised and read a lot of her curves and things like that, I just think as you get older, you just have to block that out, and you just have to have so much more confidence.
Travolta as well, when he did Grease, and such an amazing...
No, I really did.
No, I really do short hair that I've had for 100 years. The one thing I've never sexually active and still enjoying life. Neglectful. So I think maybe she'd had a little go. They know I'm going to come in and go, you will never.
And that person, and I say, well, did you ask them if they've moved? Did you ask them?
It's so good seeing it. Can I just say, the catchphrase, we've heard it once, the royal family. I mean, how many times...
Sorry, the tears just bouncing down people's faces.
Well, it was a big part of all your lives.
It was. Into a young girl, and I knocked her flat on you. And I went back to Rita, said...
So she, at that point, had gone, I want him.
Was it?
Oh, really?
And we're doing the business, and I'm boys Christmas Day. Marlene goes into hospital to have Katie. Desperately wanted children.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether he's crying. And it was the camera.
About what you're doing now,
Yeah.
Irish.
There I can pick on, I have a little go. Noon. Because we get more pensioners in.
Love a matinee. I love a matinee.
Robert De Niro.
Oh, I like him. What did you think?
Robert De Niro.
We were listening backstage. We were talking women still getting written off. Do you think when they hit 50?
In one of it. Oh,
Listen,
I told you she's
thank you
from
very
Brook.
much.
I was ready. I can't say everything.
Yes, because it comes up on my phone if he leaves the house. That's how I like make sure I keep tabs on him.
It must be Kelly. What would you say about her if we were asking you this?
Protective. So this is
Yeah.
the
Oh.
We've been together 10 years. And yeah, it's been a war, isn't it? We have a lot of fun together, but gosh, it's been so. You know this when you meet someone, make it work. Like it's been.
Yeah, we
got
did
there. When you want it to work, it works.
Also, you're still. I mean, that's quite a feat in itself, isn't it?
Lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
And finally, I haven't got parties, which you have.
I have. I was a +1 on 2 occasions.
Food, no food, no beverage. You have to go. Tons of security for these jewels. You're talking about 10, 15, $20 million jewels.
Actress award for her 25, I think. Being in Hollywood, actresses.
It is, and I honestly, a performance, isn't it? Because they were both who were in kind of bubblegummy sort of, if you know what I mean, who've always been carrying. When you're as beautiful as me, it's different. And I would walk into the audition, and I'm going to have a wig like everybody else. So,
Girl.
I haven't seen that yet.
She is so sexy.
She's
very
having a
sexy.
crop then,
You know, and it's a big.
Just calendars, you know, very singing little denim shorts and a bikini top and
As I've got older. And oh my God. I love it.
just disgusting.
the gum, an actor, and they're chewing.
See,
Disgusting.
probably.
Much for this award. You know, like you did at school. To kind of say, diddle
Wouldn't be much good if you didn't. I
You're
want
a
to be
listener.
quiet.
I mean, I would say out of my husband edgeways, but when he takes the knives, I'm so interested in other.
I'm going to say I went to trouble for saying too little. If you're
Really, just have to say that before we stop. I know you knew Caroline, but did you know any of the other
Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm at a fancy dress at a big posh do.
Show though, wasn't it? Because it would have you crying with love.
I didn't have a carrot at the time. I was
like that?
years since I've had a matinee. Now, it depends what the part calls for.
It
doesn't
does.
You
Well,
know.
Sue Johnson.
You certainly are.
you.
theatre near you?
Yeah.
You are first up. Tell us who your award.
Wow.
She looks amazing. See, it is over to you, Denise.
Okay,
the
sorry,
biggest
just got wasn't open till 4. We got.
I have to say that was for someone else. We had him already.
That lives in another country to try and find that middle ground and
Jerry, the little wheeler, they call it a Lamborghini, and she's racing along.
Thank you very much.
We've all got the Oscars, but I'd love to be one of the parties. And first thing this morning, I was like,
It's my necklace.
You were
that
the good luck
night.
charm.
I know.
That sounds hard to believe, but this is way more fun. I promise. Stuck there, and then sometimes you get a seat filler next to you.
But you are beautiful.
Glamorous women, and then they, you know, the Daily Mail or.
Had worse things than I.
Denise Welsh.
I've got and yeah, I love. Yeah, I'm.
Coronation Street went Salmon Hill, what was it, Stannon Hill. So I'm thinking this, and the lad, and I start talking to the audience.
Have him with us today, Asa Murphy. Singer.
An Irish storyteller, because my family's Irish, they're from Cork. The audience who are, it's as if Liverpool, and now we're doing 42 dates.
We got rave reviews, and there's a chap there. I can't understand.
Okay, that award goes to. My mom is here. I'm very grateful. And my best friend, and I'm just so grateful because, Mommy, you're my hero.
Know how much she means to you.
And you know, like.
Well done, Lincoln. And finally, how long have you been together now? Together, even after doing a race around the world with her, race across the world. as you said, if you follow the show, you know home. You know, so yeah, that's been fantastic. And thank you.